Okay, here we are down at the Windmill property now. We're looking at the corner of the Windmill showing floor deterioration. If you look down this way, this is the dew sill that's been just recently installed. That's what the flooring looks like now. This is one of the main corner beams holding the building up. You can see underneath there that there in fact isn't anything left of it. As we work our way across the front sill, we can see that in fact there, that's completely gone also. Look here, this area. Working our way across to the front door and behind the door. Let's get to the other corner near the washrooms. We can see the same sort of deterioration of the sill. Good luck that in fact the dry rot is complete throughout. And then the main corner beams holding up the building are showing the same advanced deterioration. We'll go inside the building for a second and have a look. Here's a shot of the state of the top of the drywall. Most of the backs of all the drywall is covered with about 1/4 inch of black mold and deteriorated wood. Notice that the front door has been leaking. Never had a proper header installed, and in fact you can see up through the cracks to the outside of the building. The windows in the building don't have any headers, and that's further compromised the structure. Also, the bottom sills of all the windows don't have any support underneath them, as you can see in this picture here. Corner wall towards the bathroom has no support behind it of any kind, so in fact the drywall just has a giant hole about 1.5 feet deep in behind. There's no boards of any kind. As we move around the building, one of the major causes for concern where we had mold on the ceiling, we're having to look up at that now. And what you're seeing here, we'll zoom in, is that one of the 6x6 ceiling beams comes across from the lights here this way. It's a 6x6. It ends, it's rotted off completely, stops a foot from the wall. A wall repair has been made, however, no top sill, which should be a 6x6, exists anymore. That's completely deteriorated and turned into the compost that you see there in the bottom. So in fact, there's nothing holding the ceiling up here at this particular point. As we move around the room, we'll find that the top sills, try to zoom in here, focus. The top sills are in that same advanced state of decomposition around the entire room. Zoom in that one there a bit. That's a 6x6